What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card mail day. Today might be the first mail day in over a year where I might not actually have a graded card slab. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Yeah, I think we just got raw cards this week. I think PSA announcing their like $18 submissions kind of got me hyped up for buying some raw cards, and I don't think I have a graded card in here, and it doesn't feel like I have one in here. So, and then I will say I have one package that I feel really bad from Ernie, who has sent me cards in the past. It's been sitting in my closet since March, so I feel like a complete dick on that side of things. So hopefully Ernie sees this video. Like, it was literally hiding in the back of my closet. Like, I usually pile up my bubble mailers until I'm ready for a mail day, and for whatever reason, this one was just behind everything. I just came across it today, so I'm excited to get through that one. I'll probably just do that one first. But yeah, let's jump into this mail day. If you guys like this video, as always, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of the mail day. Good, bad, yay, nay. Would you buy? Would you sell? What are you doing right now with the PSA cheap submissions? I know some of my buddies going crazy. They're submitting hundreds of cards. I know some people are just like, nah, I don't trust the PSA graders right now. So let me know what you're doing. I actually did send 12 cards in, just to be noted. I sent 12 cards at the $18 price point. So let's do it. Let's jump into this mail day. Again, they're all raw cards, so I'm not expecting anything huge. I'm looking for more, starting to look for more raw parallels of players. We'll start with this one here. This one's from Ernie. Again, it's been sitting in my closet since March. I feel really bad. So let's see what Ernie got us. Ernie has sent me 2 packages in the past, I believe. Usually players that I really am looking forward to, or have said that I like on the channel. So let's see here. Haha. See, it's been that long. Literally since I announced I was having a baby, and it's been forever. I'm literally about to have my kid within a month now. It's wild. But congrats on the baby. I appreciate that, Ernie. I'm sorry that this got lost. I had no idea it was in there. Ooh, Marvin Bagley Select Auto. Let's go. Little PC guy. Ernie always coming in the clutch with the PC cards. So thank you. Love it. This is numbered to 199 too. 169 out of 199. Awesome. Love that for the PC. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ernie. That is awesome. I don't have a lot of autographs of Bagley. I think I only have like 2 or 3 autos. So love that for my PC. We'll jump into this one next. Again, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Usually if it's just like a graded card, I know. Ooh, okay. So this is, one of those raw cards I bought. I'm looking for some Bowman First colored parallels. Ryan Spikes, blue refractor, so a little color match. We're going to check out some quality on these cards today. Okay, it was just sliding out of the penny sleeve. I was like, did this dude not put it in a penny sleeve? Let's check it out. Looks like one print line here. I don't really expect too good of quality off of any of the true refractors in 2021, in 2022, because they're just not great cards quality. This looks really good though, except for one tiny print line up here, so I'd probably mark it down there. Other than that, looks like everything else kind of checks out, so not mad about it. Tiny print line too. It's not one that goes across the whole card, so it is what it is. Probably wouldn't submit it, but I'm kind of waiting on Ryan Spikes anyways. When I did buy this card a few weeks back, he was absolutely killing it. He has come down to earth a little bit, but that's just what I did. When I make my recap videos, I buy spontaneously, and Ryan Spikes, he was doing really well until I bought that card, and now he slumped a little bit. So, we'll see how he does the rest of the season. Still half a season to go. Cool. Next up, we got a PWE, packaged very well, and we'll fly through this one. Same player, Ryan Spikes. Again, I've been sitting on these for a few weeks. Haven't done a mail day, I feel like, in a little bit now. A little exciting player. He's small, but he does have a little bit of pop in his bat. This looks like maybe a couple really tiny print lines, but I don't think anything on the surface where a grader would be like, nah, this is like terrible. So not bad there. Top edge would definitely need a little bit of trimming to do. Other than that, corners look solid. No whitening on the front corners either. Cool. Not bad. Possible gem. We'll see. We'll see. I won't send it yet. I'm still waiting to see if he pans out. Definitely have to trim up that top edge though. Get a little fingernail clipper action up there because Just a little furry. Cool. All right. Again, budget mail day. I didn't say what I paid for these. I paid like $15 for this. I paid like $5 for this. So, cheap stuff there. This might be one of my most inexpensive mail days that we have. All right, next package up. Wow, someone actually bought Hobby Armor. They sell this on Amazon, and I just am confused why people would buy cardboard, but I guess makes life easier. What do we got here? All right, I see a Everson Pereira card in here, and I think this is a Sapphire if I remember right. And I have one of those from Star Stock. So I got an Everson Pereira in Star Stock. This is literally $5 on eBay. So I was like, maybe it'll just be a little bit better centering, which looks like it is a little bit better centering. Still favorable on the left side though, but it is better than the one I do currently have. Surface looks solid. Corners look good. This has a chance, I'd say. Centering a little left to right though. So if PSA wants to knock me on that, I could definitely see it. But I want a little bit more Everson Pereira stuff while he's super cheap. He's starting to figure it out second half of the season right now. So I just wanted a couple of things there. Again, it was like $5. So sign me up for that. The Sapphire card, literally last year when he balled out, it's going for like $50. $5? Yeah. I know the market's come down, but that's a crazy drop. Duct tape bow mailers, they weren't joking. Like, wow. These plastic ones I can usually just open up. No extra tape or anything, and they're just... Whew, that adhesive though. Alright, interesting packaging. It looks safe though. I have to do a little peeling, which is fine. Some thick boy painter tape. Oh, now it's getting a little messy. Getting a little messy. And voila. Cool. This is what I'm excited about. Benny Montgomery. This is the Ray Wave. Let's check out the quality on it. I think this one said it was in really good condition. Again, another card I paid like, what did I pay for this? It was under $15. I think I paid like $12 or something. Benny Montgomery, obviously, anyone following the hobby, very good like presence in the card hobby himself, which I do think will help his cards if he pans out. Got injured, just came back. He's been doing really well since he came back from injury, so wanted to pick something up of his. This person said this card was clean. Let's check it out. It does look extremely clean. Surface is like flawless. Yeah, surface is flawless. Looks maybe like a millimeter right to left. And then top to bottom looks pretty spot on. Maybe a millimeter on the bottom to top, but nah, this has definitely got a chance to gem. 100% has a chance, especially with how good the surface looks. It's hard to get a good surface on some of these Bowman cards, so love that. I love these Ray Waves, honestly. Like, I just think they look awesome. The guy is such a badass card. I do want to get some of these in some PSA 10s, so I really like it. It's the first year they've done this parallel. So I always think there's a little bit of value to that, you know, first time for a refractor. That's why I wanted to get the Lava Jordan Lawler that I have, because it's the first time they've done Lava refractors. So similar to this, I love these Ray Waves, and they're super cheap now for some of these players. Like Benny Montgomery, his prices have come down a lot right now. Definitely a high ceiling on him. Like, he's a big kid. If he ever comes through and finds his power, like, watch out for Benny Montgomery. He could be an absolute menace, because I think he's like 6'4", 200. He just hasn't really found in-game power too much. It's gonna come. With how big he is and how solid he is with his bat-to-ball skills, like, it's gonna show up. All right, I'm just gonna point out one thing on the packaging. Don't use this much painter's tape. That was a pain in the butt, to be honest. Love painter's tape, but you don't need that much. You don't need that much. Cool. Very happy with that pickup. Might be my favorite one so far. Go with this one next. Yeah, I think we escaped this with no slabs. I was questioning this one because it is cardboard sized, but I was like, I don't think it is. So we were lucky there. This is interesting. Card inside. Like, how do you come across something like that? Is that something custom made? Never seen that. That's interesting. Cool. All right. This is the Torkelson. So just got brought down to AAA. I said, you know what? This is the time to buy a little bit of Spencer Torkelson for the PC. Am disappointed how his first year has gone. Honestly, I think there's something wrong in that Tiger system right now. Even you see Riley Green struggling. Their whole lineup struggling, to be honest. I think their best hitter is like Victor Reyes. So, you know, there's something wrong when that's happening. Not to take anything from him. He's just shouldn't be the best hitter on any given MLB team. This card looked really good in person. Does look like there's some very faint print lines on the surface, like on the body. So actually, you have to look close to see them. I think there's a chance PSA might overlook it, but probably not. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed now. There's even a print line going left to right across the card, so I'm disappointed there. It's okay. It's a PC card. I think I paid $50 for it, which I think is going to be a little expensive. Probably could have waited. But everything else looks pretty solid on it. Probably just throw it in a one-touch for the PC, honestly. Like, that's probably what I'll do. All right, no better time than the present. So you need the one-touch, then you need a thick card sleeve. This is how I do it, at least. So the one thing about one-touches, they're amazing, right? They protect the card really well. But the only thing they don't protect the card really well for is the surface. So what I do, I'm just going to make sure this looks all nice and clean one more time on the surface. Looks good. Pretty card. Love this card with the Tigers. It's just beautiful. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to slide it in, drop it on in there, make sure it falls in. This is a 55-point one-touch, which it's a 55-point card, so it pretty much fits perfectly, but the surface does touch. So what I do is I just grab the thick sleeve, throw it over the top, and then close the lid on it. It's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Once you do it a few times, it's a lot easier. I know when I first started doing this, it took forever for me to get it like centered, but there we go. Now we got a well-protected Torkelson Sapphire for the PC. And anyone watching this channel, I'm very happy with this. I'm very content with adding to my Torkelson PC. Obviously, I'd love to have a PSA 10, but having a one-touch, can't beat it sometimes. It's beautiful. Cool. Last one up here. It's got a lot of bubble wrap in it. Wow, we didn't escape without a graded card. Oh my gosh. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud, and I forgot about this card. This one's sweet. This is probably the purchase of the year for me, everyone. Zach Veen Sapphire CSG 9.5 Gem Mint. So before they added the 10, 9.5 was their Gem Mint. And this is the Bowman's first Zach Veen Sapphire. Guess how much I paid for this? Just take a guess. Put your guess in the comments right now. I paid $17 for this. $17 for Zach Veen Sapphire CSG 9.5. In my opinion, CSG is the toughest grader. I have no doubt in my mind that if I rip this out, it's going to be flawless. Centering looks pretty dang perfect. Maybe a millimeter on the top to the bottom, but left to right looks really good. That is beautiful. I'm so happy. $17. I cannot believe that. There is so much value with CSG, everyone. I'm going to rip this out eventually and send it to PSA, but I'll probably hold off just to make sure that Zach Veen is legit before I do so, which he's definitely looking legit. Like, he looks so good. I love Zach Veen, one of my favorite prospects. Yes, I'm so happy to add this. I'm a fraud, though. We did get one graded card. Dang it. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for today's mail day. Pretty sweet little pickup. Definitely a Sapphire / not numbered parallel mail day. You know, we got all the Sapphires not numbered, and then we have the Ray Wave not numbered. We did get the numbered Bagley from Ernie, thank you, and we did get the numbered Ryan Spike, true blue refractor, so that was pretty sweet. But yeah, super happy, you know, can't go wrong with Sapphire. I honestly think Sapphire, especially 2020 Sapphire, is going to be so huge if and when any of these players really pan out to be like legitimate studs, like really good players in MLB. I think these cards are going to be massive. Just the print runs on them aren't that high, and the quality is just not the best on them, especially with the centering. The pop counts are not going to be high on those Sapphire cards, so I think even the base are good buys for 2020. 2021, it's a little more iffy, but can't ever go wrong with Sapphire. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's mail day. If you guys did like this video, please get a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mail day. Would you buy any of these cards? Would you sell any of these cards? I still can't believe I bought the Zach Veen for 17 bucks. It's amazing. So I'm so happy about that right now, actually. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your day. See ya!